Amazon.
Okay, so we got everything on here. Fuel pumps. We don't need a PO. Do we need the nav lights?
Nope.
Landing lights?
Not for now.
What's this? What's this? Taxi lights?
This is the taxi light. The left one is the landing light.
All right, should we put them on or no?
Nah, you don't need to.
Okay.
Get the ATIS.
Let's get the ATIS and get out of here.
That's exactly right.
Advise Republic Tower on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
Golf. Right?
The Golf.
Republic Airport information. Golf. 1153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 1 at dew point -1. Republic altimeter 2978. Visual approach in use. Landing runway 1. IFR departures advised. Ground control taxi at Shore IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Runway assignments and altitude assignments. Advise Republic Tower on initial contact. You have information. Golf.
I got Golf.
All right, we got golf.
I say give him a call. Start to roll because the beehive.
Republic Airport information. Golf. 1153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
Ground's up.
Republic ground, good morning. Seneca 40702 at Echo with golf.
Seneca 40702 from the ground, runway 1, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 1 via Alpha Bravo, 40702.
Runway 1 off of Bravo is what I get.
Okay. Pre-taxi is all good? Ready?
Yep. Taxi lights on, you're good. Oop, one alternator's off.
Okay.
Now on the right.
Republic ground, Cessna 294 Mike Echo, NASA flies with Golf, headed to taxi, requesting southeastern departure.
Clear on the right, clear right, clear on the left,
Clear on the left.
clear behind.
2, 3, 1, 2.
Loud and clear.
1, 2, 3.
Cessna 294 Mike Echo from the ground, southeast departure on request, runway 1, taxi via Golf, cross runway 32.
Radio's good.
Taxi via Golf, cross runway 32, 294 Mike Echo.
Is that 297 Mike Echo or 294 Mike Echo?
294 Mike Echo.
Roger, 294 Mike Echo.
Republic ground, Cessna 1868 Bravo. I'm at Echo parking, ready to taxi with Golf.
All right, so we make this right-hand turn.
Watch it.
Heading indicator is
Cessna
going to show a right-hand turn.
ground, runway
It's going to show
1,
his
taxi
skid.
via Alpha Bravo.
Attitude indicator.
Taxi runway 1 via
right.
Alpha Bravo, Cessna 1868 Bravo.
It should show less than 5% per session.
Taxi check complete.
Taxi check complete. We just have to check these instruments on this turn here.
Okay, D, it's gonna be your leg. You'll be flying. I'm gonna be backing up and running the checklist. We're gonna depart to the southeast today, towards the Kfrg, climb up to 3,500 feet for some maneuvers. Airplane's good. Next 100-hour due is 1290. They just did the inspection on this. Pre-flight's good. There's still a little bit of frost I can see on the nose of the aircraft, which is practically melting right now. The wings are almost clean. By the time we run up the engine, everything's going to clear up.
I forgot to ask her for a southeast departure.
We'll talk to Tower. They'll probably approve it.
Clear on the right,
Clear on the right.
clear on the left.
We're going to be departing runway 1. We got plenty of performance for that runway. It's almost 7,000 feet. I got an airplane coming up.
Seneca 702, just hold short Bravo 3.
Hold short of Bravo 3, 702.
Hold short of Bravo 3, 702.
Seneca 702, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Seneca 702.
Very nice, Dennis. Very nice.
I have you
Over down, Turkey 80
sitting on my shoulder. I thought about this all night
Check
long.
80 Foxtrot off the ground.
I thought about this.
Republic Ground Cherokee 0 Foxtrot Golf with information Golf at Echo would like to proceed to runway 1.
Cherokee 0 Foxtrot Golf, runway 1, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo to runway 1, Cherokee 0 Foxtrot Golf.
Okay, in case of an engine failure on takeoff below V rotation, we're going to stop straight ahead. After rotation speed, we'll make a decision with sufficient runway. We're going to re-land or continue to take off single engine. We got plenty of performance because we're light, plenty of fuel. I'll take it all the way to the departure runway.
Republic Ground Cherokee 0 Foxtrot would like to request a right downwind departure to the South Axis area.
And we'll be the first one out.
Where we going to go? Right to the...
Tower 6 Echo Romeo, request a right downwind
Run it up
departure.
on the departure.
Cessna 6 Echo Romeo, right downwind approved. Roger, 6 Echo Romeo. Cessna 618, center lane runway 1, clear for takeoff, southeast approved. Clear for takeoff, 618, center lane.
You want me to do the checklist
Yeah.
and you run it up, or you do the
No,
checklist?
you do everything, so
I
we
do
get
it.
out of here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would like to set the parking brake.
Okay.
And still a couple of airplanes in front of us, so that should work out good.
Parker brake is set.
All right, park brake set, electrical trim. Let me see if that works here for us. That's good. Electrical trim is good. Trims for takeoff and flight control.
Republic Tower 138 Delta Charlie, student pilot number 1 at runway 1, ready for departure.
Free, clear, and correct.
Horizontal stabilizer up and down. Instruments, we got 150, 150.
Cherokee 138 Delta Charlie, Public Tower, hold short.
Horizon altimeter
138
set,
Delta Charlie,
zero.
holding short.
Instruments are checked. Mixture, best power, full rich, 1500 RPM. Hold your brakes.
Hold the brakes.
1500 RPM on the right and 1500 RPM on the left. There you go. Feather test. Left engine. It's going feather. Right engine. It's going feather. 2000 RPM. Hold your brakes.
Got the brakes.
Excellent. 2000 RPM. Prop cycle 3 times. 1.
Cherokee Delta Charlie, runway 1, clear for takeoff, wind calm. 138
Three.
Delta Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Max check. Go ahead, do your max. It's on the left side. There's your drop. Very nice. Vacuum's good. Amp meter's good. Oil pressure, left engine, green. Right
Green.
engine, green. Oil temperature, left engine, still a little cold. Right engine, looking good. Annunciator lights off. Idle check closed. And friction lock is checked. Pre-takeoff, flaps, 0 degrees. Prop, high RPM, mixture, best power, fuel selector are on. Alternate air is off. Heading to compass is checked. Doors and windows on the right.
On the left.
All right. Pitot heat not required. Transponder altitude and squawking 1200 VFR. Put the landing lights on. Strobe lights are on. What's your time?
8:55. Are those fuel pumps on?
Yep. Checklist is complete.
So we're good, right?
Let's see. Pre-takeoff. Fuel pumps on. There you go.
Okay. Call them.
Yep.
Take these brakes off. Southeast departure.
That's right. Tower's up.
Republic Tower. Good morning. Seneca 40702 at Bravo 1. Southeast departure, please.
Seneca 40702, Republic Tower, southeast departure, approved, runway 1, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 1. 40702.
Sorry, 7 Lima, frequency change.
Clear for takeoff. Runway
State 7
1.
Lima, approved.
Kind of stop on the center line, make sure runway heading is correct, everything appears to be normal, and we can go.
Everything appears to be normal.
Yep,
We're on
looking
the
good.
right track, right?
Stay on the center line, nice and slow on the power. Power's up, power's set, max manifold pressure set, airspeed's alive. Center line, center line, center line. 80 knots.
80 knots.
Slowly rotate, slowly, slowly, very nice. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
All right, go ahead, bring it up. Very nice. Climb checklist. .500 feet, climb checklist. Throttles are set, props are adjusted right now. Mixtures are set, fuel pumps, go ahead, turn it off one at a time. Cowl flaps are open, instruments are checked. Taxi and landing light off.
Chain turn to the right.
Clear right, southeast departure. Taxi and landing light off.
Republic Tower, Cessna 1868 Bravo.
Taxi, landing
short
light
runway
off.
32, runway 1, ready to go.
Checklist complete.
Cessna 1868 Bravo, Public Tower, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Cessna 1868 Bravo. Republic Tower, Cirrus 4901 Charlie Delta by the North Fork tax in downward Gulf.
Cirrus 491 Charlie Delta, Public Tower, I'll report the right down runway 1.
1 Charlie Delta, right downwind runway 1.
Watch that speed, you want to be 120 now, cruise climb. Get that trim lined up properly. There you go. Now you're better off on the trim.
Republic Tower, Cessna 294 Mike Echoes, number 1 at Gulf, ready for takeoff, request eastbound departure.
Cessna 294 Mike Echo, Republic Tower, southeast departure, approved runway 1, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Go takeoff on 1 and southeastbound approved for Cessna 294 Mike Echo.
Look at that.
Seneca 702, frequency change approved.
We're here, 702, so long.
702, so long.
Republic Tower, Cherokee 80 Foxtrot Golf, holding short of runway 1 and ready for takeoff, requesting right downwind departure.
What do you want at altitude, sir?
35.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah, we just fly around and it was going to be time to come back anyway.
Yeah, these are short flights on
That's
this.
okay, though. I love it. You see, I missed a couple of things because we wanted to, you know, expedite the checklist.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We caught them.
No, we got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah.
It was 0.2, and we're already airborne. That's 12 minutes between running it up and all that. That's pretty fast. Pretty good. You still get about half an hour flight. This is vicious. Be be on the go here for 3,500 level off. It will catch you by surprise. This thing wants to climb. Let's see what kind of cruise power setting we need on this baby. We can do 2024. 2224 is also good. You know what? 24 square. Do 24 square. 24 inches, 2,400 RPM. Keep it a little higher, 75%.
Yeah, you want to set that for me?
Yeah, I'll take care of the power for you.
This sun is killing my eyes.
As a matter of fact, this is the way it's supposed to be, pilot. Go ahead and set my cruise power, please. That's what you need to say.
Okay.
And the pilot not flying will actually do that for you.
Okay.
All right, that's it. All right, would you like
could you take the controls for a second?
Absolutely, Mike Jules.
Back just a little way.
Going into that sun killed my eyes.
Yeah, we'll get out of here.
24. Probably just didn't need that much.
Oh, this thing flies nice.
Okay, my controls.
Your controls. Tell you what, let's go ahead and stay. Do a clearing turn to the left, and then we're going to go right towards the river. So do like a 270 to the left.
My 7, Jack, where are you? You're 5, I'm closer than Jimmy.
Take your cruise checklist now. What do you want to do, steep turns first?
Yeah.
Alright, cruise checklist. Throttles are set, propellers are set, mixture is lean, fuel pumps are off, cowl flaps are closed, instruments are good, heading to compass is set, and fuel is on the proper tanks. Checklist complete. Keep it tight, keep it tight. My slip is close by. Now all you have to do is track the river, okay? At 3,500 feet, as long as you stay on the river,
Right.
we're going to be below Bravo and above Delta. And hopefully we'll get it straight in for runway 1. They'll keep it expedited. So
Okay.
yeah, I like to see a heading of about 290 or so. That's a good heading.
We're going to be well east of Binghamton anyway.
Alright, D, let's do a couple of steep turns. Your discretion. When you're ready, no rush. 1 to the left, followed by 1 to the right.
Yeah, we'll be going through the Tersa, but we don't have to talk to them for that. What do you guys for ground speed? I got 104. 101. Hang on a second, I'm going to switch this way.
Okay. Should I throttle back a little bit?
Your discretion.
Throttle back just a little bit. Whoop. Too much.
You do realize if your GPS stops working and you can't find your way home, you got to buy breakfast for us. Otherwise, we won't take you home with us. I do have an iPad for sale for $2,500. Is that with WorkPlay? Yeah, so the whole year is still paid for, so he'd get that for $2,500 too. That's a bargain. Don't buy it, Jack. Good. You know what it's not doing? It's not going to that compass overlay. I can get it anything else but that compass overlay. I hate to tell you that, but that's what happened to mine when it went south. I couldn't get it to go. Oh, that's great. Okay, and the iPad just went up to 27.
How much time you have on this now? 10 hours now?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I got to look on the log. It's almost 7.
Cool.
I'm in about you.
Okay, so we're at 3,500 feet. I'm going to roll, clear my left wing. I'm going to roll into the 30-degree bank.
What are you guys turning now?
As I pass 30 degrees,
2,500 RPM.
I'm going to add some throttle.
Very good.
And I'm going to hold the nose on the horizon.
Beautiful. Don't let that nose drop.
5.
There you go. Get it back up there. Beautiful.
That's right. I burned 6.5. What do you burn next? You know what you're burning? Yeah, I burned about 9. Get out. Seriously, yeah.
And as I roll out on my heading, I'm going to reduce throttle.
We're enjoying the seeing the railroad.
And
It's not a blur.
Roll out on your
I think
heading.
that's called sticking the knife.
This wasn't bad at all.
75 feet.
What do you think?
After 2 weeks of not flying, 75 feet.
This is not bad at all. I like what I see. Let's do one for the right when you're at discretion. You know, kind of give yourself a minute to reorganize and trim. Get that power set up and give you one to the right. Let's see how that goes.
So the area that I would care for you to maybe kiss is not
Okay.
acceptable. Right, you have your phone, you have a camera?
Okay, so nice and set up, level and everything, right? And I'm going to turn to the right. As I go past 30-degree bank, I'm going to add full throttle, about 100 RPMs more.
Like the bullet, take your brake pad while it's on scale.
And as I'm coming out, I'm going to throttle back a little bit, and I'm going to start rolling out of my turn. And I lost too much.
It looks like your sight view when you're going to the right
It's bad.
is bad. It's completely different. I
Yeah.
don't know. When you're going one to the right, it kind of,
Yeah.
you lose it. You don't,
Yeah.
it's not as nice. I mean, I don't mind. You can do another one to the right, your discretion. We can go ahead and do a 180 to the left to clear the area and do one towards the east.
Clear and left.
Keep it nice and medium bank, 30 degrees all the way around 180, just to clear the area. Okay, let's pick Kfrg. That's a good target. What do you think?
Yep.
I like Kfrg. Kfrg, that's a really good target about eastbound. Perfect. Maybe 080 or so.
Okay, so I'm going to level off at 3,500 feet.
All right.
Check my area. Pre-maneuver checklist. I want to make the airspace, the air altitude, and the area. I made my clear and turn, and then I'm going to use the proper technique. Hand on the throttle, and I'm going to go to the right. So as I go to the right, I'm going to roll into a 30-degree bank, holding my nose on the horizon. As I pass 33, I'm going to add some more throttle, maybe a couple of 100 RPMs, and I'm going to hold that bank. And I got that sight picture on the horizon. And as I'm coming around, I'm going to throttle back a little bit. And I'm going to roll.
Wait for Kfrg, wait for Kfrg.
Out of my bank and onto my heading. Yeah, I sort of cheated a little bit there.
Yeah, you rolled out prematurely.
Too.
Prematurely.
Yeah, but it was better on the...
Stay with me on the controls a little bit.
Okay,
yeah,
I got
just
you.
kind of feel the control. I want to demonstrate one to the right, good one, so you have a good sample.
Okay.
Throttle back a little bit. Okay, Kfrg bridge.
Kfrg bridge.
Heading 080.
080.
On speed.
On speed.
On altitude.
On altitude.
Nice and easy. Stay with me on the control. We're going to roll the airplane into, I see traffic, roll the airplane into a steep turn to the right. As we're crossing 30 degrees, we're going to add some throttle because we got to get that momentum. At that point, we're going to look right outside and keep the nose of the airplane right on the horizon, just like so. Hold it, hold it, hold it. A little bit of back pressure is necessary. Too much back pressure gaining altitude. Just get that nose back down just a tiny bit. Keep that nose on the horizon. Keep it rolling, nice and easy. Keep it rolling, nice and easy. Keep it rolling, nice and easy. Hold it on the horizon. Hold it. Coming up a little bit. Reduce that back pressure just a tiny bit to stay on your altitude. Looking for Kfrg. Looking for Kfrg. Where's Kfrg? Kfrg. Where's Kfrg? As soon as Kfrg is coming up on your vision, roll out of the bank, push the nose down as necessary, and off you go, right on the same altitude, right on the same heading, right on the same
Beautiful.
speed.
You didn't lose. You didn't lose 10 feet.
Little bit, not much. But you know, I haven't done it for a while. But your controls, you want to do some slow flight?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a clearing area. I got some traffic here below us. Let's do a clearing area to the right.
Okay.
180 to the right. Your controls.
My controls.
Look at that sun, man.
I got him.
It's gorgeous.
I got the traffic right below us.
Yep, I see it too, man. Yep. It's getting beehive, huh? There was actually jet traffic above us. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ah. Keep it rolling all the way to the river. Keep it rolling, and we'll go back to about 290 or so. That's a good heading.
I was thinking, I hope Brady can come up here and eat. He would have closed the restaurant. We'll be going up here for nothing.
There you go.
I think we're going to have to get down a little
All right. First thing on a slow flight is 15 inches of manifold pressure. Hold your altitude, hold your heading. It's going to ring on you, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think we might just as well take a nice slow ride down because we're going to need to.
And as you're throttling back and manifold pressure is going down, we need to retrim and get that nose back up.
They were calling it 4,000 overcast up there, up at Syracuse and Bingham.
Beautiful, 15 inches. Put your hand on the gear. Drop the gear down.
Gear down. Gear down according to the mirror.
Beautiful, 3 greens.
3 greens.
Hand on the flaps.
Hold on a second.
Don't worry about the power. Power can stay at 15. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Hand on the
trim.
flaps.
I got to trim first.
Okay,
No?
whatever it takes. Do what you need. I like to trim after I reconfigure this way. It's coming in better. Nice and slow, look outside, nose of the aircraft right on the horizon, and all the way to 40 degrees. Beautiful. Hand on the throttle. Trim as necessary. Don't go too slow. Keep that stall horn. That's slow flight. Not too slow, not too fast. Hold 3,500. A little bit too slow. Alright, let's see a nice and shallow turn to the left in slow flight. To the left. The other side, left side, to your left side. Gaining some altitude, drop the nose back down. Gaining altitude, drop the nose back down. Apply forward pressure on the yoke, and there you go. Stay at 35, nice and slow. Now we got too much power in there. We don't have the stall horn, so there you go. Look a little bit more outside the aircraft. You're a little bit too locked on the instruments. Throttle back a little further. May have to retrim as necessary. See that stall horn. I want to see that stall horn. No stall horn, no slow flight. There you go. That's slow flight. See if you can keep it in there. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and recover. Nose on the horizon. Nice and slow. Full power. Nice and slow. Full power. All the way in there. 25 degrees of flaps. 1 click. Landing gear up.
Gear up.
Alright, and slowly retract the flaps to 0. And you're back to cruise.
Flap 0, gear up. 3,500 feet.
That's it. Okay, Dennis, this is only going to be a simulation. It's not a real emergency. But it looks like we have some problem on the right engine. Alright, relax, fly the plane, aviate, aviate, aviate. Okay, this is a simulation of an engine failure, okay? Right engine has failed, alright?
Okay.
What's the first thing you want to do?
I don't know.
Okay, first thing is mixture. Make
Mixture,
sure
yeah.
the engine has max mixture.
Okay.
Second, you go down the line. Next thing, propellers, full
Okay.
RPM. Throttles, all the way up.
Okay.
Flaps retract, landing gear up. Now you fly the plane. Dead foot, dead engine. Which foot is dead on the rudder?
My right foot.
Right foot, okay. Right foot is dead.
Right.
So right engine is dead, right?
I'm pushing hard with my left foot.
Oh, you gotta fly the plane. Aviate, aviate, aviate,
Right.
okay?
Right.
So we know the right engine is dead. We have to feather it. In order to feather it, we have to take the propeller and go all the way back.
Right.
So I'm gonna simulate that. Feather. Bam. You see a little bit, you get a little bit of thrust. It's like basically pretending the propeller is stopped.
Okay.
Now we're still on one engine, all right?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and trim the airplane nicely to hold altitude, hold heading, and you can use your rudder trim too. You see that?
Yeah.
Which foot needs a lot of pressure?
Right. Left foot.
Left foot. Trim left. Help yourself.
Actually, it's okay. Now.
Help yourself.
It's okay.
Let go of the controls. A little bit nose heavy. I want to see some more back trim. See some more back trim. Maybe with a wheel, manually. Okay. Give me a right turn. Technically, you want to bank towards the operating engine. You want to take 3 to 5 degrees there. But we want to make a nice right turn here, so we're going to avoid that banking. But if you're going straight, you need to bank a little bit to the left. So let's go ahead and make a 180.
Can I turn to the right?
Yeah, clear right. Make a 180, turn to the right.
30 degrees or 10 degrees or?
Yeah, shallow, 5 to 10 degrees.
Okay,
is
10
good.
degrees.
Very nice. Okay, so you see, if one engine fails and you feather it, the airplane flies just fine. No problem at all. You can fly the airplane on one engine. All right?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get some weather.
Then we'll go back.
Till 1700
It's just a simulation.
IFR departures, advise ground control for taxi that you are IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Read back all runway assignments. Read back all altitude assignments. Advise Republic Tower initial contact. Do you have information? Hotel.
Hotel now. I'm gonna just get this up and then just to talk to them. There you go, so we have a little quieter. Republic, Seneca 40702, 6 miles to the south, hotel.
Seneca 40702, Republic Tower, make sure in runway 1, report the inner shoreline.
Straight in, runway 1, inner shoreline, 702.
Make a right turn.
Okay. We're coming in for landing. Let's do a landing checklist.
Which way should I go?
Yeah, stay to the left. Just keep the airport in sight. You'll see the airport off to your left.
Landing checklist. Pre-landing. Landing light on.
It's on.
Autopilot off.
Off.
AC off.
Off.
Seatbelt and harness.
Columbia 60 Kilo, runway 1, line of
Power.
It's best power.
Copy as required.
As required.
Fuel pump on.
Put it on.
Both of them?
Yep.
Fuel pumps on. Flaps as required. Landing. 40 degrees flap speed, 66. Approach speed.
Landing light is supposed to have gear. Landing gear?
Circular like a northwest departure.
Oh shit. I dropped it? You got it.
Okay, I'll do your landing check. Keep towards runway 1.
Skyhook 664 Charlie Alpha, all short runway 1 at Bravo, ready for takeoff.
Columbia 60 Kilo, runway 1, cleared for takeoff. Northwest departure is approved.
60 Kilo, departing 01.
702, inner shoreline for 1.
Go to the right?
Yeah, go towards the runway.
Seneca 702, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, 702. See the runway?
Yeah.
Now, it's off to your right. Now, you don't have the right engine, only one engine, okay?
Okay.
So use only one. This is a simulation of a single engine approach.
Okay, any flaps or
Takeoff,
anything?
Charlie, frequency change
Your
approved.
discretion.
You got to help me here.
I wouldn't use flaps.
Okay.
One engine?
Right, you don't
Yeah.
need them.
Takeoff 2 Delta Charlie, frequency change approved.
Are we clear to land?
Frequency
Straight
change approved,
ahead.
152 Delta Charlie.
Excuse me?
Clear to land, runway 1, straight ahead.
Gear down?
Yep. Do your final checklist
Final
now.
checklist.
And I got it for you. You fly.
Red to Big Tower, Skyhawk 664 Charlie Alpha, Ultra runway 1 at Bravo, ready for
Gears
takeoff.
down, 3
Cherokee 8
greens,
Delta
flaps
Charlie,
are
gonna be
at
following
0,
a Seneca on a
flaps are
2-mile
high,
final.
8 Delta
and
Charlie, what's
speed
the traffic?
limit 105. Landing checks complete.
Cessna 664, Charlie Alpha, Pollock Tower, hold short traffic
This is a
landing.
single engine approach.
Ultra 664 Charlie Alpha.
Only one engine is on. Watch that speed. You never want to get that slow when you're single engine. Never want to get that slow. Never want to get that slow. 105 minimum. You got the controls?
I got the control.
All right, I got your speed back up. Just fly the plane.
Traffic.
Disregard. Clear the line.
Genesis 6 Mike Alpha, give me number 3 following traffic in the opposite downwind.
We'll be looking,
There you go. Now you're fast enough. You're good. All right, now's a good time to throttle all the way back. Nice and slow. Land the plane.
It's our 8 Delta Charlie has traffic coming up over the numbers at us.
Right rudder.
8 Delta Charlie, affirmative.
Center line.
It's runway 1, clear to land.
And fly it into the
Clear line on 1 for 13 Delta Charlie.
Very nice.
Cessna 4 Charlie Alpha, runway 1, line up and wait.
The next one.
Line up and wait for Charlie Alpha.
Next one. Let's get the next one. That's good.
Seneca 702, left or right, ground point 6.
Left turn, ground point 6, 702. Left on Bravo 2 is good.
Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah, I figure that'll be your last Seneca flight. You might as well get a little activity.
Yeah.
Republic Tower, Diamond, Cessna 6059
And I
Delta.
want you to call.
Holding short,
I remember
runway 1
about the
Bravo
engine
side, ready
out,
for takeoff.
watching the tape. Where do we go now?
Left and left.
Okay, watching the tape and everything.
6 Mike Alpha has the traffic in the opposite downwind side.
Cessna 4 Charlie Alpha, runway 1.
Let me get past here first so we can call them.
Yeah, clear the whole short line. Yeah, definitely. A little bit more, tiny bit more. You are good.
Want to call them?
Yeah. Ground Seneca 702, Bravo Bravo 2, Echo Ramp.
Seneca 40702, Republic Ground. Taxi Echo Ramp, Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha Echo Ramp 702.
Seneca 702, cross runway 34. Cross runway 32.
Cleared across runway 3214, Bravo Alpha Echo Ramp 702. You got the engine back now, so just for the taxi. It doesn't taxi very well, single engine. It's much more difficult. You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Cleared across.
Cleared across.
Cleared across.
Seneca 702, behind me, outbound Cherokee, continue taxi.
Traffic in sight behind Cherokee 702. Clear right. Throttle back a little bit too fast.
4329 pop.
Ah, there's your bird. I wonder how it's going to be next weekend, you know, if they're
We
gonna,
have it.
they're going to mess with us. you know.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go to the office right now. You know what I mean? How was
Yep.
that landing? Okay.
Pretty good. You kind of lost orientation with the runway there. And I mentioned, do not go below 105, and you got so slow to the point you actually had the stall horn.
Yeah.
You see, the problem with, if you don't keep the speed up, you get to the point when you're heavy, and one engine is not sufficient to get that speed back up because the gear is down, you're configured for landing, you know, you don't have enough juice because it's only one engine. It's a heavy airplane.
Right.
You know, it doesn't fly very well, one engine. It does fly.
Republic Ground,
but-
Cherokee 1489, hotel at Nassau, Flores, ready to taxi.
I got it,
West
though.
Hotel.
I understood.
Standard departure.
I understood a little bit.
Cherokee 1489 Hotel, both ground state position.
You know what I mean?
Nassau Flyer 389 Hotel.
Cherokee 89 Hotel, runway 1, taxi by Golf, cross runway 32.
Taxi Golf to runway 1, 389